Hello everyone, in this video we are going to learn how to use solve function provided in a scientific calculator. You can see here guys, here I am taking one simple example. Here you can easily get it. 1000 is equal to k plus 80 plus 20 plus 800. Here we want to calculate the value of k over here. Okay, with the simple observation only we can understand that value can be a 80 plus 20 100 plus 800 nothing but the 900 plus k is equal to 1000. It means that the value of k is nothing but the 100 only. Okay, now we will just use the solve function in the calculator and get the value of k, and we are verifying if calculator is giving us, the solve function is giving us a correct value or not. Also obviously it is giving us a correct value, but still we are just getting it verified. Okay, now see guys, what is the method to use the solve function provided in the calculator. We have to just type the given equation as it is. But the important point you have to note, the unknown variable you have to put as a x while solving. The unknown variable you have to put as a x while solving. While putting the values in the calculator, you have to put that unknown variable as a x, irrespective of it is given as a k, it may be given as a m, it may be a y, z. Irrespective of that, you have to put that unknown variable as a x. Okay, I will tell you from where you have to select that x. Okay, coming to the point, so what we are going to do, I'm just typing the equation as it is. You can see in the calculator 1000 is equal to, now from where is equal to, this sign we should not use it, this sign is not applicable for that. Then which sign we should use? You can see here guys, you have to just click on alpha button and we have to just select this. Here is that is equal to symbol is provided over here. So what we are going to do, we have to just click on alpha and you have to just click at this button, so the is equal to will be available in the calculator. Okay, in the calculator screen. So is equal to, I have to just, what we have understood, instead of any kind of unknown variable x, y, z, m, p, q, we have to just use the symbol x only. Okay, so how you can use that? So again alpha, and here is that x, so I'm just clicking on that x plus 80 plus 20 plus 800. Okay, after putting whole equation in the calculator, what I supposed to do, I have to just click on shift button and I have to click on the solve button. See, you can see here guys, here is the option solve available over here. In the CALC button above, solve is written over here. Okay, so we have to just click on shift, already I have pressed, and now I am going to click on solve. Okay, now see guys, here it will give me giving you the value of x. Now it is showing the previous value of x over here in the screen. So now it is asking us solve for x. Now I have to click on is equal to button, is equal to button. So it is going to calculate and it have given me the value of x over here, it is 100. Okay, I hope you got how to use the method. I think this is the enough explanation for using the shift solve function. Now we will have a just another example. We just go through another example. Okay, now here, now see, now student may ask the question that, sir, this is a very much simple example, so what's the need of that solve function? Okay, the need of that solve function is here. Whenever some tedious calculation is there, so here you have to just put the equation as it is and you have to just click the shift solve, then it will give you the exact value of the unknown variable. Okay, now see guys, we are just using it, minus 550.89 is equal to, again alpha is equal to, here is the button of is equal to, minus, I have to just click x alpha, by clicking on alpha I have to click on x plus 890 cos 35 need to complete the bracket minus 36 tan 8.9 36 tan 60 into 8.9 into 8.9. Okay, here I have put the given equation with the unknown variable as it is. Okay, now I have to just click on shift and solve button. Here again it is giving me the previous value of x which was already solved by the calculator. Now it is asking me solve for x. Yes, I am to solve for x, so I have to just click on is equal to button. Now it is calculating and it have given me the value of x 724.986 724.9862407 is the value given for the x. So here in the very much shortest time we are getting the value of unknown variable. I hope this video will surely help to you guys, and here you have got the clarity how to use shift solve function provided in your calculator. Okay, see you guys.